Communities along the freshwater Mississippi River are facing a growing threat from an intrusion of saltwater from the Gulf. For tonight's In Depth, CBS's Kati Weis reports it's affecting the seafood industry and raising concerns about the safety of New Orleans drinking water.
We're on the banks of the Mississippi River, and this is our main water source.
Mitch Jurisic is a third-generation oysterman, now a local councilman an hour south of New Orleans in Plaquemines Parish, where damage from saltwater is a daily problem.
It's wiped out our public oyster grounds east of the river, put a lot of people in poverty.
Saltwater from the Gulf has been flowing the wrong way up the Mississippi River and contaminating the fresh water supply for the 23,000 people who live here. Muddy messes like this one are popping up daily. Pipes corroded by the salt are rusting and bursting underground,
Wreaking havoc on our very fragile water system.
Fixing what's broken and building a stronger infrastructure would cost this tiny parish an estimated $200 million.
Power is a luxury. Water is a need.
Saltwater intrusion is happening more often and lasting longer. Researchers here say drought, sea level rise, severe storms, and dredging are some of the reasons why. In 2023, salt levels climbed dangerously close to New Orleans. Because the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers manages the river, they built an underwater barrier called a sill to stop the saltwater from flowing north.
That prevents the water from getting up to New Orleans St. Bernard.
Corps spokesperson Ricky Boyette says the sills wear down.
It's the first time it's ever been done 2 years in a row, more or less 3.
It's not just to protect the estimated $9 billion in annual tourist dollars that pour into the Big Easy. 40 million metric tons of exports from New Orleans travel down the Mississippi each year.
We do have the largest shipping channel in the country.
So this summer, the Corps is filling crevices that have formed on the eroding edges of the riverbank.
That's a lot of water that can maintain our flow.
It's a move state and local leaders have demanded for more than a decade.
What was the turning point for you to decide to take that action?
We looked at it as soon as it started impacting navigation. That's where our authority comes in.
Restaurant owner Byron Marinovich won't be waiting around. The salt corroded his appliances.
The biggest thing's been the ice machine. This is our third one in 15 years that we've had to put in. This one just cost us about $5,600 just to top.
What's next for you? If this keeps up?
We're looking to move.
Really?
Yes. Not having clean water is really like at the top of the list.
But Jurisic is staying put.
I'm not moving. This is my home.
Battling a quiet enemy. Kati Weis, CBS News, New Orleans.